the world without even realizing you're doing it, and you don't get paid. Now the concept of free enterprise, the concept of network marketing, the concept of QuestNet is that you get paid. You develop a network of consumers, you develop a distribution channel for the products to go through. QuestNet handles everything. They handle delivery, they handle the website, they handle the purchase, they process the payment. You just talk. Something I guess anyone, everywhere in the world is good at doing, including yourself sitting there right now. So the bottom line is QuestNet has managed to acquire over 3 million customers without the traditional methods of advertising, TV, newspapers or magazine. It started with a small group of people and it grew to 3 million people. The difference is many of these 3 million people have benefited financially from QuestNet, getting a piece of the pie. So what QuestNet does, it shares its profit because you're promoting its products, its business concept. Now the name QuestNet should be part of your life right now, that they are your partners. They are a multi-billion-dollar company with offices all over the world, headquarters based in Hong Kong. All right? Now once again in 1998, we may not have much to talk about, but today QuestNet ranks, again, let me re-emphasize this, 3 million over customers. Okay? Now your decision to participate in this business starts with the purchase of product, starts with understanding what QuestNet is, starting to understand the importance of the website www.quest.net or www.quest.net. Now that website should be everywhere. That's your mechanism of promoting the business. You can pick up the phone, talk to your brother in London, New York, all right, Tanzania, Alaska, Malaysia, Indonesia, India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Dubai, Bahrain. You can just pick up the phone and say, listen, why don't you go log on to QuestNet? All right, I've been using this BioDisc. It's an unbelievable product. Now your brother in that country logs on, likes the product, buys it, puts you as the referrer, all right, and you basically started a network marketing business. One simple phone call, one simple meeting, one coffee, and you have started a multi-million-dollar business. Now initially, yes, you may be sitting there and saying, hey, this good-looking guy in the video is telling me about millions of dollars and I'm sitting at home and my salary a month is not even enough to keep my family afloat. All right? Yes, alone, nothing happens. But think about this concept, the beauty of QuestNet, the concept of interactive distribution, all right? The concept of exponential growth is very simple. Let's say I participated in QuestNet back in 1998. I spoke to my brother, all right, and a best friend. Now that's 2 people. Nothing great, nothing to shout about. But imagine for 1 minute, my brother speaks to 2 more people. My best friend speaks to a couple of his friends. Now those people excited about the product, picked up a Swiss watch, bought a holiday package, all right, bought a Pirelli Wi-Fi phone, or whatever they purchase. Online, delivered, I'm not involved, I didn't collect any money, I don't have to carry a parcel to their home. I'm at home. I spoke to 2 people, right? Then I spoke to my neighbor, I spoke to a working colleague. Even your mother-in-law, you should speak to her, all right? Depends, all right, on how your relationship is, okay? But the bottom line is, those 2 people talk to 2 more people each. And that becomes 4. And then 4 becomes 8. 8 becomes 16. 16 becomes 32, 64, right? 128. Now think of the concept, 256. All right? The concept of exponential growth is when QuestNet started, it was 6, 7 people. Today, 3 million people. That is the power of word of mouth. That's the power of recommending a product to someone else. That's the power of referring someone to Quest.net. Now the beauty of this concept is everything you do, you can do from your living room. Everything you can do, it's home-based. The world is changing today. We have customers in QuestNet who have achieved financial freedom. That means they don't have to work for a living anymore. But if you ask them, how many offices do you have? None. How many workers do you have? None. How many factories do you have? None. Everything is looked after by QuestNet. Now the beauty of network marketing is today it is taking over the world by storm. Today, the ratio of professionals, lawyers, engineers, doctors participating in network marketing has increased up to 80%. Why? Because the fact of life is you're sitting there and you know your challenges as much as I do. All right? There are bills to be paid. Your job is not as secure as you think it is. All right? Okay? Your credit card bills are mounting up. Kids need a lot of stuff. Cost of living is increasing. Now, QuestNet basically for you right now starts as an additional income. It's a concept of earning a little bit extra every week, every month, from just talking to a few friends and your few friends talking to more friends. Bottom line, that's what QuestNet is about. People talking to more people, anywhere in the world, chatting online, referring the website, or picking up the phone, or one-on-one over coffee. That's your call. Now the bottom line is you know where you stand financially, but what opportunities do you have right now to earn additional income? Now the beauty about QuestNet, the income starts, but it can grow to surpass any income you've ever seen in your life. And that's what we call financial freedom. There are thousands of people around the world with QuestNet who have achieved financial freedom today. Now you made a decision. You bought a product online, all right, and you participated in a concept of business. You have to decide whether you just want to be a customer, be happy with your product, or you decide to become an entrepreneur, to become a businessman, to become a businesswoman, to make a decision, to change. Now, as much as this concept is big time, e-commerce, it's very simple. Once again, it's people talking to people and talking to more people. And we have over 3 million customers today. So you're sitting back home watching this. Welcome to QuestNet. Welcome to a very, very established company, tied up with some of the most powerful organizations in the world, retailing some of the highest quality products in the areas of wellness, luxury items, vacation, telecommunication, and much more to come. But most importantly, all right, welcome to a whole new world of you becoming an entrepreneur, of you sitting there being a home-based businessman or businesswoman. Now we talked about QuestNet. Now I want to introduce you to the V. Now the concept of the V is not as easy to understand as QuestNet. Now QuestNet represents the infrastructure. QuestNet represents the systems, the credibility, the product supply, the delivery, the websites. Now I introduce you to your upline. Now the person who referred you into this business, the person who talked to you and showed you the opportunity, all right, and convinced you to sign up, basically is called your upline. Remember this term. We're going to use it a lot over the next few months or few years. All right, the term is upline. Now for the over 3 million customers we have in the world, the 001 or the numero uno, number one upline, is not a person. It's an organization called the V. The V, all right, is basically a partnership. We have 7 partners, amazing people from different corners of the world who combine have over 100 years or 1 century of network marketing experience and success. Now with these partners, we have associate V partners, which is selected leadership from all over the world. Again, tremendously successful networkers in QuestNet. And then we have V Council members and we have V leaders. Now this body of people are what we call the V. We have a corporate organization with over 5 offices worldwide. Amazing corporate family who supports what the V does. Now first thing you're asking, sitting right there, what is the V? It's an alphabet, all right, or it's a symbol. But the bottom line, the V was founded based on an amazing philosophy of nature, all right, which is the geese flying south in a V formation. Now a lot of people look at it and say, hey, that's beautiful, geese flying in a V formation. But there's an amazing science behind this concept. And I want you to understand this so you understand the philosophy of why the V was established. Now when these geese fly in a V formation, it is proven scientifically that they fly 70% more efficient than flying alone, a goose flying alone, all right? Now the bottom line is when they fly in the V formation, The geese